Hello, it is December 1, 2023, and welcome to the Stefan Modesty podcast number 4. The Leafs suck, and why I don't give a shit anymore. I was born in 1969, and I became a Leaf fan in my younger years, in the mid-70s, maybe 75, 76. I became a fan of the Maple Leafs, and I started watching them. That was the time when they had Darryl Sittler, Lanny McDonald. Later in the 70s, they had Mike Palmateer in the net. They had an excellent, really exciting team to watch, or I thought so. Maybe I was a kid, and maybe anyways, it was exciting, and I was sold on them. I thought it was it was just fun. It was great. I love that team. And I just look at what's now, 50 years later, 40, 45 years later, nothing. No Stanley Cup. Not even close. Wow, they got close in the 90s with the LA Battle. Anyways, while I think they suck, and the reason I think the first thing is the fans are their own worst enemy, meaning the fans are their own worst enemy. Stop going to the games. Stop buying their merchandise. I think that's the only effective way to hit home with this, because they're just such a corporate team, protected by money. They win or lose, they make money. And when they don't make the playoffs, the fans and the restaurants and the economy gets affected by that, because they don't obviously make as much money off the games. Apparently, I heard that in a playoff game, there's roughly millions and millions of dollars made by everything: the restaurants, the people going to bars to watch the games, the merchandise that is bought near the arena and probably all over the country. It's a big money wagon. It screws up the traffic so much down there. Oh my, I can't even tell you what the traffic is like down there every time there's a Leaf game. Every time. It's been so long, and it's the management. You can only blame the management. I like the current team. We're talking 2023. I like Mitch Marner. I like Austin Matthews. I like these guys. I think they're good, great hockey players. It's just this team. It's not even about the team anymore. I'm just fed up. I don't care anymore. I'm a bandwagon Leaf fan. When they're doing good and the playoffs are coming, I always climb back up on that stupid wagon. And guess what? After round one, if they make it to round two, I break my ankles again jumping off that bandwagon, and I'll watch Montreal or Calgary or some other Canadian team that always seems to go further than Toronto has in the last 50 years. I don't care anymore. You could almost give me tickets to go to a game and I'd be reluctant to go. Just because, yeah, it would be exciting to be in the arena, but it's just getting there and all that, the crowds and the lineups and the $80 drinks, No, thank you, man. I'd rather go watch an OHL game or something and get my money's worth. They're just pathetic. The whole organization is pathetic. And I think the fans are their own worst enemy. Being so faithful every year, they come out, oh yeah, Leaf games, it's October, and hockey and all this and all that, the great Canadian sport and Tim Hortons and all that bullshit. I don't care anymore. I'm like, it's a joke. The team is a joke. In my lifetime, I've seen the Raptors, who started in 1995, I think they were formed. They've won a championship. I've seen the Marlies win a few. The Toronto Football Club, who started, I think, also in the 90s. I can't remember when. I'm not a soccer fan, football fan, whatever. But they've won a championship. The Blue Jays, for crying out loud, have won 2. I don't know about Toronto Rock. What is that? Lacrosse. I have no idea if they've ever won. I guess I'll look into that. But everybody but the Leafs. Everybody. So I think, and these fans are just so faithful, and they go to games in Buffalo and yell and chant with their Leaf flags and their shirts and all that crap, spending all that money on stuff made in China anyways. It's a joke. They're pathetic. I'm old. I'm 54 years old. I'm past the point of even caring anymore. If they were to win a championship in my lifetime, then I'd say, okay, hey, all right, that's a big stepping stone. Even if they made it to the Stanley Cup Finals, you can sit there and say, wow, geez, at least they've done that. But they are just, they're done, as far as I'm concerned with I don't understand their fans. They're just so faithful, it's the point where I think they're just all brainwashed. Like, it's pathetic. Anyways, that's my rant on the Leafs. Have a great day.